guys, it's just me, my voice, and my hands right now here. And in this video, I'm going to show you specifically how to come up with consistent, even-sized cookies every time. So right now I'm mixing a cup of softened butter with 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and I already added the 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Normally you use 1, I use 2 for more taste. Now I'm going to mix in 2 1/4 cup of flour with 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I mix it carefully here to make sure that I don't create a lot of dust coming from the baking powder, especially also the flour, because I will end up sneezing over and over if I am not careful here with my allergies. So we do not overmix when we get to this point. Take note, do not overmix. We just mix it to the point when it's not really completely perfect. You could tell that you have gone mixing it well enough because you just have a little bit of flour left that hasn't blended well with the whole dough. You stop and then you go to the next step, which is my favorite, adding the chocolate chips. And in this case, I am using chocolate buttons, specifically dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. It mixes well with the whole flavor of the vanilla and the butter, so it's perfect. I mix them enough just to the point that I have them incorporated evenly all throughout the dough, so that when you scoop it out, there's gonna be cookies or chocolates every cookie. Now we get our parchment paper and our cookie sheet. Now this is very helpful to have our silicone coated parchment paper. You measure it with your baking sheet so that it will fit perfectly, and then you will scoop it onto the parchment paper. It is very good to have this paper because it's gonna be better. Your cookies are gonna come out evenly cooked compared to just using the sheet. Now I am scooping the cookie dough. I am using a regular or average size cookie scoop here. It's probably around 2 ounces roughly. And what I'm doing to come up with clean scoops is that I make sure that the scoop is filled completely, and I press it against the side of the bowl to make sure it's clean before I scoop it onto the parchment paper. And you know what happens next. Do the same thing with the rest. With the size of these cookies, I bake them at 325 for 12 to 14 minutes. And as you can see, the bottom, it's perfectly cooked. Crispy on the outside, chewy and gooey in the middle. Enjoy! Bye!